खुश रहो बेटिया. I, JBN Varsha Singh from Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University. Our today's topic of the session is hypervisor from the subject of cloud computing. So we have discussed earlier in the session about virtualization, and now we will see the software of virtualization is called hypervisor. So a hypervisor is a crucial piece of software that makes virtualization possible. Hypervisor creates a virtualization layer that separates CPU processor, RAM, and other physical resources from the virtual machine you create. That means you have to install the hypervisor on your operating system. Then it is possible to create virtualization environment in your machine. And then you are able to create many virtual machine on separate system in single system. Right? So the technique of virtualization is done to do more work in same PC, and you can say same server. So hypervisor is a software which makes it possible. Okay, the machine we install a hypervisor is called host machine versus guest virtual machine that run on top of them. Hypervisors emulate available resources so that guest machine can use them. Hypervisor make it possible for guest machine so that it can use your resources of the real machine. Okay, so no matter what operating system you put up with a virtual machine, it will think that actual physical hardware is at its disposal. So from a virtual machine standpoint, there is no difference between the physical and virtualized environment. Guest machine do not know that the hypervisor created them in a virtual environment or that they are sharing available computing power. Virtual machines run simultaneously with the hardware that powers them, and so they are entirely dependent on its stable operation. Hypervisor has two types, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is called bare metal or native, and type 2 is called hosted hypervisor. The meaning of bare metal or native hypervisor means it is installed near to the your operating system, but in type 2 hypervisor installed above the guest operating system. Okay, we will see how is the structure of hypervisor type 1 and how is the structure architecture of type 2 hypervisor, and how they use, where they use, and what type of software in come to the type 1 hypervisor and type 2 hypervisor. So type 1 hypervisor is a layer of software we install directly on top of the physical server and its underlying hardware. There is no software or any operating system in between, hence the name bare metal hypervisor. A type 1 hypervisor is proven in providing excellent performance and stability since it does not run inside Windows or other operating system. Type 1 hypervisor are on OS themselves, a very basic on top of which you can run virtual machine. The physical machine, the hypervisor is running on servers virtualization purpose only. You cannot use it for anything else. Type 1 virtuals are mainly found in the enterprise environment. That means hypervisor type 1 is used in data center and large industries. Not it is not it is not it is not, you can say it is not benefit if you use in a small industry purpose, but if you need to more security in your data, then you can use the hypervisor type 1 hypervisor. Okay, so here is the architecture of a hypervisor type 1, how it is installed on your physical hardware server. Okay, and then you will create many virtual machine on top of the type 1 hypervisor software. So here are some how hypervisor type 1 performance. We will see if let us see how it works. With the type 1 hypervisor, you can assign more resources to your virtual machine than you have available. For example, if you have 128 GB of RAM on your server and 8 virtual machine, you can assign 24 GB of RAM to each of them. This total to 192 GB of RAM, but virtual machine themselves will not actually consume all 24 GB from the physical server. The virtual machines think they have 24 GB when in reality they've only used the amount of RAM they need to perform particular task. The hypervisor allocates only the amount of necessary resources for an instance to be fully functional. This is one of the reason all modern enterprises data centers such as Phoenix Snap use type 1 hypervisor. Some few example of type 1 hypervisor is like VMware, vSphere with ESX, ESXi. Okay, some are kernel based virtual machine, KVM. Okay, now you will see Microsoft hypervisor, V Oracle virtual machine. Now we'll see type 2 hypervisor. This type of hypervisor runs inside of an operating system of a physical host machine. This is why we call type 2 hypervisor hosted hypervisor, as opposed to type 1 hypervisor that run directly on the hardware. Hosted hypervisors have one software layer underneath. In this case, we have a physical machine, an operating system installed on the hardware, Windows, Linux, macOS, a type 2 hypervisor software within that operating system, the actual instance of guest virtual machine. So here is the architecture of type 2 hypervisor. Okay, type 2 hypervisor are typically found in environments with a small number of servers. That makes them convenient is that you do not need a management console on another machine to set up and manage virtual machine. You can do all of this in the server where you install the hypervisor. So hypervisor um, anybody can use for project purpose, as well as it's a small industry can use hypervisor type 2. Okay, so some of the example of a hypervisor type 2 is like VirtualBox, Oracle, VirtualBox, VMware Workstation Pro, VMware Fusion, Windows Virtual PC. Okay, some are these example of hypervisor type 2. In the next session we will see difference between the hypervisor type 1 and hypervisor type 2. I hope you will I hope you like my session. This digital session is provided by version 2.0 from Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. If any query regarding this session, please comment below. Thank you, class.